At the beginning of the school holidays, I'd managed 4 weeks of doing something. I'd managed to not work a weekend for 4 weeks leading up to the school holidays. And you know what? It felt brilliant. It gave me time to unwind, it gave me time to really recharge. And now that the manic and the juggling nature of the school holidays are over, I'll be back to, as much as possible, not working weekends. But when, like me, you've been so used to working 6 days really a week, how do you stop work overspilling into the weekends? And that's what I want to talk about. How to stop that work overspilling into the weekends. First and foremost, you need to know your why. Because this could be a really big habit change for you. And if you don't know your why, guess what? Work is going to overspill into the weekends. The second thing that you need to do is, I think, you really need to consider why you're letting work overspill into weekends. Do a root cause analysis, because it's no good going, I'm not going to work in the weekends, if you don't know what's driving you to do it. Perhaps you've got too much work on. Is that because of a delegation issue? Is that because you can't say no? Is that because actually that's just particularly if you're in your law firm, that's just the nature of what it is you signed up to do? And I do believe at this point you have to be realistic. And once you know what are the key problems, then you can start to address them. Now, once you've addressed those problems, whether it's delegation, I think there are several bits that you have to have in. First thing is, when I first stopped working weekends, I didn't know what to do with myself. So you need to plan some stuff in to do. Stuff that you're going to enjoy, stuff that you're going to look forward to. For me, that was more time with the kids, that was more baking, that was more, looking into recipes, planning ahead. So the first thing is you've got to put stuff in. Otherwise, you're going to fall back to old habits. The second thing is aim. For me, I always used to get worried. Oh, I've got to do this, this and this. So for me, it was about looking at my list of to-dos and then planning them into the next week so I didn't feel I had to do them at the weekend. But for you, it might be something different. But for everyone, you need to know your why. You need to then root cause what is meaning that you work at weekends so you can put the actions in, and then you've got to have something that you're looking forward to doing at the weekend.